You know nothing, Jon Snow.
What if he doesn't want me to?
Your pirate ship can eat a bag of dicks. Your pirate ship can eat a giant bag of dicks. Or Kristoff's gonna take a shit on your fucking lawn. Your pirate ship can eat a bag of dicks. Stupid navigator is an alcoholic, and all your crew look like Lego bricks. You better give us all the money in your treasure chest, or Kristoff's gonna take a shit on your fucking lawn.
Welcome to the backup channel. Oh, I was like, it's like, I could have, first I had the phone, and then I had to do dinner, and then I get dinner cooking, and then I had to deal with some issues on the phone, and then I come down here and the boiler's running. What are we looking at? We're going to look at Grey Duck Spike Nitro Coffee Brew, made with caribou coffee, one of my personal favorites, because what's that other brand? Places that burns the beans and I don't know. National piece of shit chain. 7%. Maybe I should put it in a coffee cup. Shake it off. Shake it off. Okay. So, I opened one, and as full disclosure goes, I might have had a sip of one, or maybe all of it. My sister took a sip and didn't like it, and Christine refused to even try it when she read that it's a malt beverage. It's just beer. No, it's a malt beverage. It's not a fucking beer. Backup channel, can say whatever I want. And I'm gonna. Well, I can say whatever I want anyway. But, the girls get to join us, because it's Sunday, non-bloody Sunday. Smells like real ground caribou coffee, and I should know, because we do, well, actually, I don't do caribou. I do Alacaf Highlander Grog. Mommy. So 7%. Cheers. Yeah. Okay. See you tomorrow. Nice nips. Okay, first in is J-Dog. Okay, keeping in tradition for a while until I use them up. J-Dog is first, saying first. Multi-Gunman says that's a good start. Cobra says congrats. And Bad says greetings, JD. Now, slipping back 11 years ago is Bayou Chili Head. I'm just gonna shout him out fast. Bayou Chili Head, 66 subscribers, subscribers, has not done a video in 9 years. He has 66 subscribers. He has been a good friend, especially to the Ebomi channel, and obviously used to leave comments over here before I got deleted. You know, a few people that lost contact with when YouTube deleted me for saying don't get the jab. You know, You know, is there a thing out right now? Christine tells me that they're going to be blacklisting the, if that's the case, I want to see the lawsuit start. I want to see the lawsuit start. I want to see people like Christine get compensated for the bullshit. So, back to the girls. So that means Bayou Chili Head is hearted and coming off of the list. Okay. J-Dog says he's here at work. Multi-Gunman says making the money. Money. Multi-Gunman says I'm very early today. That means I can drink even more whiskey. Miss 27 says good idea, but I don't have any here. And then he says to Miss 27, I believe it's illegal to be whiskeyless. I don't know. He is in California, Multi-Gunman. Of course, Multi-Gunman. I wonder actually who has a worse scenario. Everybody in Canada right now, or California, because it just keeps getting worse and worse. I don't mean to be behind on stuff here, but I just turned the camera on and I'm drinking. What am I drinking? I need another one. Hold on. Okay, I'm drinking Grey Duck Spiked Nitro Cold Brew, made with real caribou coffee and natural vanilla flavors. An infomercial. Yeah, get over at old Maddie's and drink some beers and cook some stuff on the grill. Multi-Gunman says, thank you for the shout out, brother. We've been rolling together forever on YouTube. Yeah. Miss 27 says, I'm 16 hours late. How many whiskeys do I have to drink now? Yes, Multi-Gunman. We have now, so that people like McLean don't get jealous. God damn, those are nice. A Multi-Gunman is another person that in one way or another I talk to him every single day because we're friends on Messenger and we constantly share stuff. We mainly me and him, like a whole bunch of you, don't waste our time sharing nudity and stuff like that. We share a lot of political stuff and humor, usually sick demented humor, but humor at that. And whiskey. Rich says, cheers all. Cheers, Rich. Multi-Gunman says, and beers all. And Bad says, cheers, Rich. I got a few pictures of her. One of my personal favorite outfits. Salty says, wisely and slow, they stumble that run naked. William Shakespeare. Multi-Gunman says, to be naked or not to be naked, William Shakespeare. Cobra says, that is the question. Bad says, I'm not naked, I'm just wearing my confidence on the outside and forgot the rest of the laundry. Ellie? Miss 27 says, slow, wisely, naked ninja. Cobra says, the Looney Tunes shelf looks great. The lighting is a little harsh, so it blows it out on the camera, but I'm sure it looks even better in person. So, Cobra, I saw your comment and I got weepy. So I spent all of last night running new lighting, and I'm just kidding. These lights, unless I buy more of them, are temporary. They were a set of lights that I actually got from Samantha, and when they moved, and they're set up so that you can go 25%, 50%, 75%, 100%. They also do breathing, and you can control. I mean, I kind of wonder when you use stuff like this, because this is like, oh, those are some mamma jammas I'd like to both partake in. Yeah, I don't understand the whole point of it. Has breathing and flash, and then of course I mean, now if it, like, you could make them so that they like followed around, ran a train, just like what happens to Joey's sister all the time. That'd be one thing, but this. I also got a package in, and it's not addressed to any kind of a. Oh, Eric is loony. I looked at it fast. Never mind, now I know that someone sent it. It's got the convenient tear-off thing, but what effing fun is that? It's not. Well, it's right off the bat, it has a penis on the box. Oh, isn't that cute? Get that. Isn't that cute? I just opened it. One of my good friends on YouTube sent me a little suction cup cock. Actually, I guess going off of your philosophy, it's a little suction cup dick. Maybe I should stick it to my glass. I am not going to lick the dick. Nope. Too much of a concave Oh! Oh! That is... just as the dick adioses itself. It's pink because evidently it has good blood flow. Jesus Christ. You guys are sick, okay? That didn't work. Think of what it's like to be me. Okay, let's do this. My God. I love Sundays. Cobra, weather was cold, but no ice or snow, so I got the bike out and took it for a little ride. Oof. I needed the mental reset. Yeah. Yeah. I was happy for you. And pissed all at the same time. Isn't that weird? Paul from PA Brew News says, cheers, brother. Enjoy drinking Pottstown extra piss water. Haha. Hashtag PA Pride. If this is what the Catholic Church was like, I'd go more often. Paul says, speaking of dicks, this is on tap at every bar in PA at closing time in the bathroom line. Paul, I'll hit you up in your email. I'll send you a fun little PA beer mail again. I'll pop a home brew in there too. Oh. Whatever happened to that? Somewhere around here, Paul, I've got the label from, what was it, Wolf or Werewolf or... It was good. Mike says, cheers, bro. Cheers, Mike. Smile Money. You had a productive day building a shelf, working on a dryer. Must be the and more. Yes, and more. Cobra says, don't forget about whether he is doing with his AI girlfriend prior to the vid. Smile Money says, who needs friends when you have an emotional imaginary friend that never had a bad day and knows how to make you happy? This crap is going to really screw up people. We've got people that have committed suicide. Yeah, it's going to screw people up. And Cobra says, Smile Money, just wait till I can hook up to a fleshlight or other device via Bluetooth. Or it can be hooked up. A real doll. A real doll with the Pussy Plus Bluetooth. Cobra says E4. E4 is a miss. Smile Money says, stop interrupting your AI girlfriend. Very rude. Laugh out loud. Mike says C5. C5 is a miss. Smile Money says, I sharpened my two pocket knives today. Still am not good at it even with the system I purchased. It's Smile Money. I'm right there with you. My friend Joe and his father, my pa, like can take a stone and hand it to you, and you can hurt yourself looking at it. I can't pull it off unless I tug it really hard. I mean, I don't know where it's going with that. When you use a system like this, where you are in control of the whole thing, it's following the same path. I mean, this thing, I can set it for 20. I think it must be 20, 25, and 30 degrees. It's covered up. And then I have a medium and a fine for it. And this is the V-Sharp Classic 2. I really like this thing. But of course, then you get some of the pros like Wade and Stephen Bush say you got to have the leather, and Wade, the leather strap. I don't own one. I mean, really? I mean, it's strap this. Smile Money says, Eric is now addicted to grok. Artificial intelligence, my arse. Poco says, in the top 100. Smile Money says, oh my, a late in the review rant. Bad says, Captain, my captain. Boobies, my boobies. Poco says, it didn't take Eric long for him to sell out to the beast system. I'm sure you're talking about AI. Mike says 4850. Love it. 4850. Oh, that would be the... Yeah, I can't get rid of that one, Mike. I've given away every other one I've ever received, and that's the last machete that I own. That is the machete that I've settled on. Kev Dog says, tell your assistant that you only want to be friends. I should stick this on my sister's computer on her desk. Needless to say, I'm not keeping it. And on top of all that, while I was cleaning today, I found a hung like a light switch. This is made. It's made to go on a light switch, but every light switch in this house is too well endowed for it. Oh yeah, there she is again. Nice outfit. Getting sent this shit. Oh yeah. Oh, what is this? Someone left a Rolling Rock open down here. My. McLean, Eric, the baby is grumpy. Cheer me up. I got nothing. EMT, let's go with a generic steak sauce. A2 and toot toot. A2 is a miss. Ugh. Uh-oh. Come on, man. Oh, that's right. I was cleaning and knocked it down. Yes. I'd buy that for $1. Tom says, cheers all. Howdy, Captain. Tom. Wade says, my self-image took a hit yesterday when I stepped out of the shower and saw my reflection in the mirror. What used to be high and tight now is covered in hair and the size of oranges and swinging low. I'm going to just move on with trying not to even think about that. Jolson says India 9. I-9 is a miss. Sonaran Highwind. I wonder who that is. This is my day drinker now. It's not the shitty ass Yingling Light, but it's not the full-bodied standard. It's just a good day drinker. Bohemian Hunting Club. Thumbs up and a beer. Eltenda says, hey. And last comment, Mr. 27 says that he's 45th. Okay. Okay. Brad's girl. Hey, Violet. How's it going? Okay. It's my turn to cook tonight. Oh yeah, and the night before that, and the night before that. I made a roast. It's Sunday. Yet, Christine has tomorrow off, so... So, where do I put the gray duck? Overall, kind of agree with my sister. She goes, it starts off really nice. I agree. It starts off really nice coffee, a little bit of a vanilla, but it does end on a little bit of a funky note. It is 7%, so it does have that going for it. It's easy to drink. It also has that going for it. It is a spiked nitro cold brew, so it doesn't have a lot of carbonation. Wow, it even says, who says Sunday is the only fun day? Finally, a premium hard cold brew made for you every day of the week. First, we Nitro generate to amp the smoothness. Then we add a hint of non-dairy creamer and natural vanilla flavors for an unparalleled combo. Okay. Where are they out of? I think Minnesota. Brewed and packaged by Grey Duck Brewing Company, Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's not terrible. If you see it, you want to try it, I wouldn't stop you. I guess I would give it its alcohol percentage. I'd give it a 7. And I'll be switching to some Rolling Rocks. And I think I'll be taking the Kimber up for duty. And there's nothing to see here because it's got the, I think these are the Barnes projectiles. Yes. And of course the JP. "55 minutes ago, Cheapo Gun Guy says, may we begin to recognize that life's greatest challenges may actually be the very things we need to help us to grow. Mega." Then he says, in my estimation, the best 3 sci-fi robots in order are Tubar the Great, because he was shiznit when I was a kid. Shiznit when he was a kid. 2, Robot from Lost in Space, Robbie, because I thought he was more personable. And then 3, Robbie from Forbidden Planet, because damn, why not? But I'm old and that's just the way it is. Mega and Mega. I guess they kind of were the same, different personalities though. Tubar the Great. You are old. Jules. Oofta Alda. I know I'm very late. Different time zone. Happy New Year. Jules. Jules. Miss ya. And Rich says, cheers, clubbers. Mr. 27, just trying to hone in on it. Aha, at Brew Bomi Club time, biatch. Bring on the 12-gauge basement pops and the whiskey. I hear it makes Brew Babe's clothes fall off. Naked Brew Babes, brew jugs. Nice. And don't forget the cowbell reparations, Mr. Brew Bomi, sir. I already forgot what he said. Okay, let's check the actual. I haven't done chopping with it yet, but use that. Let's check the actual video. Sort by newest first. Mr. 27, where are the Brew Babes with the big old bouncy brew jugs at? Right here on Sundays, mister. Oh, really? Every other comment made it. Holy shiz at. I'm going to hit this button one more time, and then I'm going to go tongue punch the fart box. Yep. Crew chief 11 years ago. He'll be the next shout out. Nick's a cool cat. Okay, tomorrow, probably not. Christine has the day off, so I'm just going to take off my pants and sit on the couch.